From those epic space battles that just fill the entire screen to the pitch-perfect vocals on a hit song, the entertainment we love feels like, well, magic. But behind every single one of those breathtaking moments, there's this invisible engine humming away, a hidden world of technology that's turning wild ideas into reality. Today, we're going to pull back that curtain.
Have you ever just been sitting there totally lost in a movie or a song and thought to yourself, how on earth did they do that? I mean, how do they build entire galaxies from scratch or create soundscapes that feel totally alien yet completely real? The answer, it turns out, is in a tech revolution that has completely rewritten the rules of the game for showbiz.
So, to really get a handle on modern entertainment, we have to talk about this powerful, unseen force that's driving pretty much everything. It's a term you've probably heard before, but its impact is, well, it's bigger than you can probably imagine.
Okay, so this unseen engine is called ICT, which stands for Information and Communication Technology. And I know, that sounds a little dry, right? But don't let the name fool you. It isn't just one thing. It's practically everything. It's the software that edits the film, the program that mixes the album, the network that streams it to your phone, and yeah, even the AI that helps compose the soundtrack. It's basically the entire digital nervous system of the creative industry.
So how does this digital toolkit actually change how a story gets told or a song gets made? Let's follow the journey of an idea, from a simple spark to the finished product, and see just how much that process has been completely flipped on its head.
So, not that long ago, making a movie was a messy, physical, chemical process. I'm talking actual film strips that had to be carefully developed. And in music, artists recorded on analog tape, where making an edit literally meant taking a razor blade to the tape. Then, digital came along and changed everything, letting filmmakers tweak colors with a click and musicians edit sound perfectly. But today? Oh, today the digital world isn't just for fixing things later. It's right there on set and in the studio from day one. Get this, instead of acting in front of a boring green screen and just pretending a dragon is there, actors can now stand inside these gigantic LED sound stages. They call them the volume, where the entire digital world is projected all around them. In real time, they can actually see the fantasy world and react to it, which is just a game changer of a technology borrowed straight from the video game industry.
And this is a really fundamental shift. Technology is no longer just a tool you use in post-production. It's become an active, creative partner right there during the performance. It influences the actors, lets the director frame shots against a virtual world that looks totally real through the camera. It's amazing.
But okay, once the camera stops rolling, a whole different kind of magic kicks in. This is post-production. It's where all that raw footage gets shaped into the final story. And these days, AI is becoming the most powerful new tool in the editor's room.
Just think about the boring stuff that used to take forever. AI can now create subtitles by listening to dialogue in just minutes. It can listen to a whole song and perfectly pull out just the vocals. With something called generative fill, an editor can just draw a circle around a boom mic that accidentally got in the shot and poof, AI makes it disappear. It can even analyze a scene and suggest a color scheme to make it look like a classic film. All of this frees up the actual human artist to focus on what really matters, the story and the emotion.
Now, of course, not everyone's thrilled about this. A lot of creators see AI as this incredible tool that boosts creativity, but others are a little worried. Are we going to lose the human touch? Are creative jobs on the line? It's a huge, ongoing debate in the industry right now, trying to find that perfect balance.
But for the most part, the thinking seems to be that AI is a tool, not a replacement for the artist. It's fantastic at automating and replicating things, but those core creative choices, the intuition, the gut feelings, the soul of the project, that still comes from a person. You could say AI is the paintbrush, but it's not the painter.
But the impact of ICT doesn't stop in the editing room, not even close. It has also completely redesigned how entertainment gets from the studio to your screen, and this might just be the biggest change of all.
Check out this number, 1.05 billion. That's how many people were using the internet in China alone at the start of 2023. So ICT didn't just open the door to a global audience. No, it built a superhighway connecting creators to literally billions of us instantly.
I mean, platforms like Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube didn't just give us a new way to watch and listen. They totally changed our culture. They smashed the rigid schedules of old-school TV, giving us cord cutting. They invented binge watching. And they created this whole algorithmic culture where super smart AI is constantly learning what we like so it can recommend what we should watch next.
And the fight for our attention is getting more and more crowded.
Especially for younger folks, like Gen Z, entertainment isn't just about TV and movies anymore. Now, their time is split almost evenly between streaming video, scrolling through social media, and gaming. 3 huge worlds, all powered by ICT, and all fighting for our eyeballs.
What this means is that the very idea of an entertainment platform is getting blurry. Places like Douyin and WeChat aren't just for chatting with friends anymore. They're massive hubs for entertainment. They drive movie ticket sales, they start music trends. They're basically the new town square for culture.
So, with all that said, where is all this technology taking us? Well, the next act in this story could be the most disruptive one yet.
For decades, if you wanted to make a high-quality movie or record a professional album, you needed a ton of money and connections. But now, with powerful software and AI tools available right in the cloud, often for cheap, those walls are crumbling down. We're seeing the total democratization of professional-level production.
The whole industry isn't a simple pyramid anymore with the big studios on top. It's more like a complex dance between 3 major players. You still got the big studios, of course, but now you have all these independent creators using these new tools to make amazing stuff from their bedrooms. And then you have the giant tech companies, the ones who control the platforms, the data, and the AI. And they're rewriting the rules for how everything is seen, heard, and paid for.
So, that magic you see on screen, it's more than just a trick. It's the result of this incredible, constantly evolving partnership between human imagination and raw technological power. The tools are getting smarter and easier to get your hands on, which leaves us with just one question, really. What amazing new worlds are we going to create with them next?